Test. Test. Okay. So, it is probably gonna be one of my last Final Fantasy 14 streams because we're almost at the end. So, I'm gonna do all the level 88 quests today and tomorrow because it's Saturday. Wait, Saturday, right? Yeah, tomorrow is Saturday, so tomorrow I'm gonna finish the game. I'm gonna do all the level 89 and level 90 quests. But yeah. Today is probably gonna be more chill in terms of like content stream. I'm not gonna stream a lot. It's probably gonna take me just 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours maybe to go through all the level 89 quests. And yeah, that shouldn't take long. Also, I'm not sure if I'm streaming actually. Okay, I am. I just checked. And yeah, I don't want to do too much today. I want to leave basically all the ending stuff to tomorrow. And so today I'm just gonna do the level 88 stuff. And also I don't have time to do much today anyway. I have some things to do after the stream. Also I need a bottle of water. I'm gonna go grab some water after this cutscene. So yeah, I just came back from the past. So in the last stream 2 days ago, I finished one dungeon and I came back to the future after discovering basically what happened to Hermes and who was with Hermes? Meteon. Yeah, Hermes and Meteon basically. And Meteon is probably gonna be a villain now in the future. So she went to the end of the universe and she's coming to bring the final days basically. So stuff is gonna happen. I assume I'm gonna fight Meteon at some point. I'm not sure if Meteon will remember me because that's a separate timeline, right? So because of my actions in the past, I assume that created a different timeline where Meteon knows about me and what was it? Azim? The woman that created Heidelin also knows about me in that timeline. I'm not sure they know about me in this one. Because in this one, I'm not supposed to have traveled to the past, right? If that's how time travel works in this game. But yeah. Oh, but now that I think about it, Meteon has a shared consciousness. So Meteon has a shared consciousness, and all the Metia, or however you call the species, basically share one mind or some sort of like a share all the knowledge and stuff. So that's how Meteon became evil. So maybe they share. What if they share consciousness among different universes as well? That would be interesting. In that case, they will know the existence of Sephi, my main character. We'll see. I wonder if there will be a dungeon or a raid at level 58. Maybe not, but wait, I have to teleport, right? Oof, 1,500. Okay, I'm gonna pay the gil. That sounds like a lot. But yeah, I think I just did one dungeon, a level 57, so maybe there won't be one, a level 58. No, not 58, 88. At most I expect a raid, maybe. But I assume most of the stuff, like the exciting stuff, will happen in level 89 and 90. Well, 90 for sure, because that's the end. But I assume there will be a lot going on at level 89 as well. Oh, several cutscenes will play in sequence. And there will be a duty, okay. You're a millionaire, but I that money can disappear very quickly. Boom, boom, boom. Ah. Oh, I remember the owl-looking monster.
No. No. We were promised an escape. Not the same you who fled.
Yeah, basically they're all transforming now.
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste. Calm yourselves. Your panic is our greatest.
Yeah, so basically all the people that are panicking and succumbing to despair are transforming into monsters. And if I remember correctly, those monsters are called blasphemies. At least they decided to name them blasphemies. Oh.
How? Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
Am I going to use Estinian? Estinian or Alfinod? Alfinod.
Handle this, Pat. You shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it. As you wish, my little lord.
Yep, looks like I'm using Alfinod, maybe? Yeah, I am. So am I... You will fight as Alfinod. Am I healing? No. Prognosis. Wait, what's that? So I'm healing people? That's what I'm doing? Am I? Restore target's HP, Oh, that is basically the upgrade. No, not the upgraded. Yeah, the one that gives shield. There is AoE, okay. Thing is that I use a Sage as well, but the skills here are kind of confusing. They're not the same. Not all of them are the same. And also they are in different order from the ones I use. Well, I've been using a healer for the entire expansion now. Wait, do I have to heal him? Oh no, they're transforming. Okay. Oh shit, no, that's But yeah, these are not exactly the Sage mechanics. Oh shit. Oh. Um, Home the distressed refugees, okay.
You're safe now.
This is not even the first time I play as a healer, as another healer character in Endwalker, I think. I think that is the second time. Oh no. The other time was in post Shadowbringer, so that was like 5.56. 5.56 or 5.55. Well, I guess I'm healing Estinian. Oh shit. Yeah. It's fine. There is easy healing. Hard to mess up. I think especially when they make you use other characters, the fights tend to be easier, maybe? I don't know. Because you're using something that you're not used to. Oh shit. Oh shit, I need to heal. Okay, we're alive. Nice.
But not hard enough.
Oh shit. Okay. Doing a lot of damage. Need to keep Estinian alive. Again. Yep. Easy.
Help! Someone, please!
What?
Don't. I don't want to die.
Forward! Let not a single thief
Wait.
escape!
Who that? Oh, that's Garly Marley Garlands.
Wait, that's... Euless and the army. So, you've recovered then? In time enough to be of aid. For once. We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight!
I don't like tentacle monsters.
Prepare your salvation in
Me,
kind.
I don't like where this is going.
For Garlemald has her pride.
Of that I've no doubt. The gods, of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army. Oh!
Was that Graha?
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
I guess I'm using Alice now.
Withdrawal might be in order.
Also, I forgot to get my water.
You know who would never abandon these people to their fate? To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Also, wait, I need to increase the volume of the game. One sec. Pop, pop, pop.
Well then,
We better
I'd
now.
say it's high
Maybe.
time.
I don't know.
threw caution to
I
the
don't know.
winds.
But I usually keep it low when I'm playing Neo, because Neo is very, very loud. So,
Now, let's go.
so I keep the stream volume very low when I play that game. But Final Fantasy XIV is quite... Oh, well, I think it's because I changed the settings, right? Yeah, I lowered all the volume settings in Final Fantasy XIV, that's why, also. What skills do I use? All my enemies... Okay, what? I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm doing things. No, this one needs charging, okay. Also, I don't need to be in close range. Realize. Okay, it was quite easy. Ooh, that's a big one. Wait, is that a dog? It looks like a dog. And it looks like a dog with devil wings. That has a lot of HP. This one is attack, okay. AoE don't need it. Or at least I don't think I need that. Oof. Yeah, losing a lot of HP. Kill. As long as I don't fuck up the like AoE attacks, I should be fine, right? Because I think Graha is gonna heal me every time I get low. Yeah, he does. He does heal me. Okay.
Not to worry about.
Oof.
The air crackles with energy. Find cover.
Pum, pum, pum. Oh shit. I just used this rock for all of them.
As they say, turnabout's fair play. On guard.
This is a long battle. Okay. At the end? Yep.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back.
Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you from Purusha. You helped us there
Ooh,
too.
that's a same voice actor as the bunny boy.
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece.
Way different characters, but I have the same voice actor, it sounds like.
Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Look out!
Oh, another one.
Get out of here! Quickly! I won't lose them. Not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve.
Get it together, Alize. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of Father, no less. You might never measure up to our champion. But we ask too much of him as it is. You mustn't let Eorzea's hero fight alone.
Oh, I'm back. Yep, that's me. Oh, that's what I said. I'm back. Exactly what I said.
I can look after myself, you know.
Everything's in order, I trust.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay.
Oh, a trio for the ages.
I don't need to heal here, right? Yeah, Graha can do all the healing by himself. I want to clear this quickly.
Just the beginning.
Easy. Is there going to be another one? Oh yeah. Oh, that's a big one.
I had a feeling I'd find you here. This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
Oh, this one is tanky. The HP is going down very, very slowly. That looks like a Marlboro, kinda. It has one eye. There is the tentacle monster you were waiting for. Oh, split. Ah, ah. Oh, I messed up. Okay. I should have gone to them, but it's fine. We're not dying here.
Where were we?
Easy. Okay, that's the end of this quest, I think.
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
Your offer to host us in Charlian is most appreciated. But will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you. That power is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon. Join us on our journey there, and beyond, to new horizons. Come to old Charlian. Please.
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
It seems they've a new destination.
The people of Radzat Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Yes. Well.
Behind you! Just there!
Hmm?
More of them.
Oh, we killed it. Oh, Xenon? Xeno, or however you call him.
Xenos.
Oh, Xenos.
You'll be all right. Hurry to the airship.
Why have you come?
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying. Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
I wish you just stay dead.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
That is and has ever been my sole concern. You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry. Your passion pales before mine, yet neither hate nor despair seems sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust. So, I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about. Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone. Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians. Murdered by their own flesh and blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last. while we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing. You slaughtered your countrymen. You did! For what?
For nothing, in the end. So much wasted effort.
You bastard!
For your own sake, Eulus, you must control your anger. It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
To be honest, yeah, Xenos is one of the villains I like the least in all of gaming.
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome?
I just wished he stayed dead.
Perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends? Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone. Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you. So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
I don't think Xenos cares.
Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want, not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
We're ready to depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being. There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish. Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, it is only meet that I explain myself to the Ilzabard contingent.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Euless,
Xena's only reason for living is to fight the main character.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
I want to see a grown-up Alphinaud and Alice. I wish they were older. Okay, that was the first. Okay, let me get a bottle of water. 1 sec. 1 minute. Actually, I need to go to the toilet as well. Might as well put the message. Where is it? Break time, toilet break. I'm back. And that was the first quest. Wait, what? It took 45 minutes? It took 45 minutes of streaming for that quest. And that was a long one. Long ass quest. So it might take more than just 3 or 4 hours to finish all the level 88 quest plan. Yeah, all the level 88 main story quests.
As quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
The additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives. Though not all, I regret to say.
Oh. I hate sparkling water. I bought a lot of sparkling water by mistake.
I'm the
I hate it.
envoy, Fortuneau Leveilleur. And you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much. You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere.
Flavor sparkling water.
Beasts have
What?
been
Do you
sighted
mean
within the
soda
capital.
drinks?
Perhaps
Like-
it's a stroke of grim fortune that the population.
Oh, do you? Oh no,
didn't
just
beforehand.
sparkling water with
Forget
some
the
random
fear
ass
of
flavor like
in time. In any case,
lemon or
Maxima
whatever.
leads the remainder of the contingent in an
I don't
effort
know.
to
I never
find
tried
troops and
flavored
evacuate the populace as we
sparkling
speak.
water, but like I only like
As the
sparkling
airships
stuff when
take to the
it's
skies,
sweet.
I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
But in general, I prefer drinking like normal still water.
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future contributions. Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
We swore to defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then, for mine own duties await.
A moment, Master Fortuneau. You did desire to express your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
I did. Though if you intend to again ask that Charlian alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
'Tis nothing so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
Do you swear to listen and to learn, and not to embark upon some scheme to impede us?
I swear.
Any other, I would doubt. But you, I trust to keep your word. For not once have you broken it. Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian Annex, assuming the decision is in your favor. Does that suffice?
does. You have my thanks.
Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the first while we wait.
What?
Did you hear something just now?
No. I think he's the only one, right? Does he have better hearing than other people? That. Wait, that's a moon rabbit. I think it's just exhausted, right? For comedic effect.
Where is this star's blasted pudding?
How did I get here?
Dawn may banish even the darkest night, and to this bitter clime bring warmth and comfort. 'Tis heartening to see such an assembly upon my return. I thought often of you whilst I looked down upon our star's brilliance from the moon above.
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to expound upon our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
Then allow me to summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans. It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help, if our help be needed. So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit Etheris. Oriange made it sound absolutely marvelous. More so before the impending doom, but still. And it's not like there will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned doom?
Marvellous, they say, yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. I must suffer Oriange's inferior works no more.
Hey! Maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom? Ahem. As I was saying, should you require any assistance with whatever, we are at your disposal. We were born from Heidelin's love for the lives of this star, so naturally we would much prefer to see them continue. Twiddling our thumbs up on the moon is hardly conducive to that, though, is it? Aye, not when you've all got such precious thoughts and feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Oriange made us realize that while we've carried out our duties to the letter, we've failed to fulfill them in spirit. From there, it was just a hop, skip, and a jump towards resolving to do better. So please, show us how. Help us help you.
Forgive me, but are they...
Thy distant collaborators, indeed.
Hail, fellow! Well met! You'd be a member of the Forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last. I'm Livingway, Heidelin's right paw. That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
I bid you welcome to our star, Livingway. On behalf of the Forum, I thank you for traveling such a distance to meet us. As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Charlian, where you may advise us as you deem fit.
'Twas with reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation. Be assured that I did so only after the Loperids made plain their earnest desire to come hither, and I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable. 'Tis trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart. For a time, at least. Nevertheless, 'twas worth the journey to find present company well. Wilt thou attend us at the Forum and lend thine own wisdom?
If that's all quite settled, can we start moving before Urianger catches his death? Even I'm freezing out here.
Oh, I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you're aboard the airship. Sat shoulder to shoulder with our fur-covered friends.
Wait, that was just quest accepted? Oh, level 88. Yeah, I should probably change the one I have, right? Right. What's that? Is this for ether current? No, I don't want to do side quests now. I don't have the time. Wait, what? Wait, didn't accept anything? Endwalker entries have been added to your sightseeing log. Oh, okay, it's log stuff. Okay, doesn't matter then. Well, I'm gonna tell about what happened in the past. Am I? Yep. Explain everything. Yeah, we cannot. Yeah, they say that we cannot guarantee that the Heideling we met and the Venet are the same person. Nope. Yeah, I get the feeling that today will just be me watching a lot of cutscenes. I feel like there's going to be a lot of setup for the end of the game. So just watching a lot of cutscenes. That is why it's taking such a long time going through all the quests. That is Rostra, yes. What? They're not here? Okay, another cutscene.
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter. We are here to listen and to learn. But if the Forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends. By your leave, of course.
I don't see why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far.
Agreed. I will present our queries so that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Thank you, everyone.
If I may have your attention, the ad hoc session will now commence. The purpose of today's assembly is to brief the Scions of the Seventh Dawn at their request on the Great Exodus. You may enter. behalf of the Forum, I commend your heroic actions on the Magna Glaciers. We shall not soon forget your service to us and the people of Ratzat-Han. The Satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well. As an expression of our gratitude, we will endeavor to answer your questions as fully and openly as we are able.
Then let us begin. First, it is the Forum's objective to ferry the life and knowledge of this star to the moon. Am I correct?
You are. It is for this purpose Sharlayan has labored these many long years. We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their places in Labyrinthos and Numenon and conveyed to safety. Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Sharlayan citizenry, which has been categorized into groups. The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after. Following our people, we will send those of other nations in turn, beginning with our allies. Ratzat-Han was foremost among these, but since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to include the refugees with earlier groupings.
An ambitious plan. You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
As many as we can.
Yeah, probably not everyone, right?
How, pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor. Introducing sources of inevitable conflict would condemn all to certain death.
Questions as to the validity of that approach aside,
So basically they're leaving every warmongering tribe behind.
the impression that your primary means of celestial transportation is incomplete.
If only in that it does not meet our optimal parameters, that is correct. This arc, as some have taken to calling it, is fully operational and could be launched even today. However, the final days have progressed more quickly than we anticipated. At present, the ship is incapable of attaining speeds sufficient to meet our evacuation targets. Should we put the vessel into service, as it is now, we will be unable to travel to the moon and back quickly enough to complete the necessary number of trips. Precious lives and knowledge will be lost.
Seven hells. Is there anything to be done?
The ether burner, the primary means of propulsion once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing testing to determine whether it can be made more efficient. Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day before launch, should it prove necessary.
What if the Scions were to solve your problem? We shall help devise a means to improve the ether burner's efficiency, on 2 conditions. If we succeed, you must allow us to meet with Hydaelyn.
How?
It was simple enough to deduce. You have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the anti-tower had you no other means of communication. One far more convenient, I suspect.
The second condition, also to be met upon our success, is that we be permitted to propose another use for your ark.
Oh.
We would be at liberty to refuse this proposal.
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
Delightful as always, Master Alfino.
So Alpino is gonna become a member of the forum, right?
We couldn't have asked for a finer plan.
One day.
Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong? The satire writes itself. Yet, what field has not benefited from a change in perspective? When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh inspiration. I, for one, have faith in my erstwhile students to provide it, and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Order! Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote. All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms? "71 in favor, 28 against. The ayes have it. Fortuneau, as the architect of this project, you are the best candidate to show them its current state. And bear in mind that regardless of your personal misgivings, this is the will of the Forum.
Very well.
I call this session to a close. Return to your tasks with urgency. The final days wait for none.
It isn't the same without Minfilia. Minfilia has been missing for many expansions now, right? When did she disappear? Was it in Stormblood? Because she was already gone in Shadowbringers. Because that's when you meet the small Minfilia. Okay, where to? Oh. So this time I go to Labyrinthos from the main entrance, I guess. Wait, how did I get there last time? Oh, last time I... No, it was not a dungeon, right? I kind of forgot. Damn, it was only last week. I already forgot. Oh, I do remember going through this. So okay, it was through the main door then. Can I fly? Oh no, I cannot. I still haven't unlocked through the of the crystals, so I definitely cannot fly yet. Boom. I forgot about this side quest. I was doing side quests for the ether occurrence, but I'm gonna ignore them for now. I just want to go through the main story quests. I want to finish the game. I can focus on side stuff in the future. You wish to use the lift? Yes. Yeah. There is one ether current that is close to me though. But it's probably above, right? Yeah, I should have checked when I was above. Dun, dun. Oh, the enemies here are at low level. It's been a while since I've been here. This was the first quest line in Endwalker, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I remember we had to split into 2 groups, and I think I did this part first, and then I did the other part in the at Radzahan. Ah, misclick. Mhm. All the way south. Ether compass. There should be some stuff in here. Should I bother? Northwest. Should I bother getting the ether currents now? Okay. I'll get the ones that are close, I guess. If there, okay, I see that. I can take that one. Okay, the next one is around here, so I'm gonna do that later when I get to the etherite crystal. Stop focusing story on best girl. Was Minfield best girl for you? Everyone is worst girl for me. There is no such thing as best girl or best boy.
I could swap them out. No, been there, done that. Damn near lost my eyebrows.
Think, Coco, think! We'd be well on our way to paradise. Visionaries patting themselves on the backs for their grand accomplishments if you'd only think!
Yes, that does sound rather lovely.
Yeah! I mean, Master Force, you know, what a pleasant surprise. We're not blasting off already, are we?
The schedule remains unchanged, for better or worse. Which is why the Forum has elected to accept assistance in resolving the Ether Burner conundrum.
Huh. Not seen you lot down here before.
There are Archons among their number, but engineering is not their expertise. Nevertheless, the Forum concedes the slim possibility that they may have insights to offer. If not, you are at liberty to return them to the surface, by whatever means you see fit.
I assure you that won't be necessary. Now, about your troubles with the Ether Burner.
Aye, aye, I'll walk you through it. Suppose I could do with a change of pace. As the name ought to tell you, the ether burner burns ether, ambient or otherwise, and transforms it into motive force. Think of it like a giant bomb that never stops exploding. Even out in that black void where the ether's right sparse, it's strong enough to move our arc. And it probably won't kill you like an actual bomb. But it ain't perfect. According to my calculations, to travel to the moon and back fast enough for the Forum's liking, the conversion rate needs to be 6% more efficient.
That's not too bad.
6%, you say? But
Oh,
if
I was going to say that.
0.6 out of it, don't you think I'd have built it that way in the first place?
Hast thou consulted with the Loperites?
Yes, they too are conducting their own research, for lack of a ready answer. The moon's propulsion systems are considerable, naturally, yet they are commensurately massive. It is no easy feat to convert their technology into an efficient means of propulsion for a teeny tiny toy boat, as they say, and as I most certainly do not.
Yes, exactly! Damn it all, I asked for refined adamantite and they send me uppity rabbits with inscrutable, ancient, incompatible technology! You're trying to drive me mad!
Do you speak of Allegan refined adamantite, perchance?
You know of it?
Only in the most general terms, I'm afraid. 'Twas an alloy of Allegan make, but the secrets of its production were closely guarded. As I recall, the record stated it was vital to Dalamud's construction and launch.
Aye, that's the stuff. No material more conductive far as I know. Slotting some in's like blowing up a dam and watching the river of ether come rushing through. Ain't a living soul that knows how to make it though. We were fortunate enough to salvage some for the ether burner, just a wee bit, mind, from a chunk of Dalamud that came hurtling into the northern empty during the calamity. With more, well, that extra 6% efficiency would be child's play. It's a crying shame that we've no other sources.
Surely the many shards of Dalamud scattered throughout Eorzea would suffice. Why not get the refined adamantite from them?
Oh, we tried, believe you me. But only a few specialised pieces would have had any in them to begin with. Drive cores from Ragnarok-class internment hulks. Those are the prize bits we really need. According to the Gleaners, getting to them means delving deep into the shards. And the defenses
We
are
do the
still
main story
very
quest over and
operational
over.
very eager to blow 'em up.
This sounds like hell. Like I'm going through the main story quest once, and sometimes it already feels like a slog. Praetorium and Castrum, I think. Those, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've done those a few times as well.
That may be for the best, though you doubtless find the task too dull for your liking.
There are multiple internment hulks in Eorzea alone, so handling this ourselves may not be the most efficient option. Rather, if we could salvage adamantite from the shards simultaneously... Thancred, is the link shell we established before you went to Garlemald still active?
Of course. The floor is yours.
What's all this?
Gathering firewood, so to speak. We alone can accomplish little, but joined by others, we may yet build a bonfire to carry us heavensward.
Heavensward.
This is Alphino. The Scions have need of you.
Raid dailies. I never do those ones. I always do the level 50 ones because they... Only not now, but I used to do the level 50 ones because they... Level 50 main story quests. Because they give a lot of experience. Nowadays I don't do dailies anymore.
So I will lead the 12-foot expedition myself.
Are you aware of any other sources of refined adamantite?
Logically, such an invaluable alloy would have been utilized solely where absolutely necessary, in components intended to conduct or collect surpassing amounts of ether. Any extant instrumentation or devices would have likely found their way into the hands of etherologists or enthusiasts.
Magical artifacts of Allegan design? The Eastern Alliance will send word to one and all. Are there other ways we may offer aid? No shards of the Lesser Moon scar our soil, But our stake in this cause is no less for it.
Is there anything in Othard that might be of use to you?
What did you say? Oh, you got friends in far places, lad. Anyway, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to one of those Far Eastern sacred relics. Some of them can hold enough ether to summon a whole damn primal. Find a source like that, the ether burner, and 3, 2, 1, kaboom!
I gather you heard his explosive enthusiasm. Might you secure us a suitable relic?
It shall be done. I know little of machines, but I promise we will do our utmost to gather the materials you need to finish your starship. I am glad for the work, in truth. Better to busy oneself than wait and fret over disasters foretold.
Then why are we all still standing about yapping? There's plunder for the taking, and I'm a born plunderer. I'll be an old Charlian before you know it. Start mixing the grog.
I'm certain that can be arranged. Thank you all, and do be careful.
Just like that.
Aye, just like that. Our refined adamantite is on its way. Now let us consider our next steps, shall we? There's yet much to be done.
That was a lot of cutscenes, but a relatively fast quest. I assume there are still going to be many more. It's been 1 hour and 30 minutes and I've done 3 quests. I'm feeling a bit sleepy because of the alcohol. I need to rest today.
Our course of action is clear. We must harvest refined adamantite from the shards of Dalamud and procure arcane relics of Allagan make. Summon the best and brightest of our immortal flames and form an expeditionary party at once. Call upon the Sultan Sworn and Brass Blades for support as you must. Papashan, send word to the guilds. We will require the expertise of master artisans if we are to have any hope of identifying and recovering these elusive materials. Viergeist, we have need of your stone torches. They are to assist the immortal flames in scouring the ruins and to help secure the surrounding areas. I trust I can count on your support.
As commander of the Stone Torches, my son Zimberg will personally see it done.
Pippin, I would have you lead the raiding party. Assemble your finest, and with Tizona's blade clear the way. Lord Lolorito, I pray you take charge of the search for Allagan relics. Surely you know of some being traded on open or clandestine markets, or sleeping in collectors' vaults. Of course, I ask not that you do this out of the kindness of your heart. By all means, profit on the transactions. I wish you the joy of it. The final days descend upon our world. If circumstances are truly as dire as they say, Uldar's best efforts may be for naught. And yet, when we Eorzeans rose from the ashes to rebuild our broken realm, did we not learn one simple truth? That which seems all but impossible to overcome alone may yet be possible if we stand together. It was the Scions who united us then, and it is the Scions who call upon us now. Uldar will answer that call. We will summon our courage and join the fight for our world's future. You know your duties. I, Nanamo Ul Namo, 17th in the line of Ul, bid you good luck and Godspeed.
Are we going to see cutscenes for every major alliance? Yep. Yep, we are. Damn, there is a lot of setup. Even more than I expected. So that's my 4th mission, right? Or the end of the 3rd.
We fielded a goodly number, but our ranks are heavy with healers, and an abundance of restorative magics will be of little help in destroying Dalaman's defenses. Still, it has ever been thus with Gridania. We must steel ourselves for a protracted engagement.
In that case, might I suggest taking us along?
With that. Oh, the Alamigo people.
Commander Hext, what are you doing here?
None of the shards in Girabania are big enough to hold an internment hulk. So we said to ourselves, why not lend our neighbors a hand? We thought you might be short on people with a talent for breaking things.
While it pains me to admit it, you are right. Our deficiencies so plain to see.
It might have been a lifetime ago, but I was once one of the Scions assigned to the Shroud. I know this forest well. I know your people. And I know we will be stronger if we fight this fight together.
Then I will impose upon you with a clear conscience. Come, let us speak of how to integrate our forces.
I won't let it all be for nothing. I promise you, Papalimo.
Palimo was the small dude that traveled with her, right? Kinda remember him.
There you are. We've no time to waste, brother. Everyone has already... That was a roar! A dragon's roar!
Dum, 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 dum.
And so, in summation, the Eastern Alliance, as well as the Honorable Lord Lolorito himself, reached out to me for assistance in procuring these treasures of the divine, and I, in turn, do beseech the Confederacy for aid. Is that...
Hancock? What a surprise this is.
Uh,
And a fortuitous one at that.
I kinda remember that tribe. I don't remember the character though. That's from Stormblood. Okay, need to travel to the crystal, I guess. Southwest. Okay, let me get the ether current first. We're very close. West. Here. Oh, I see it. Oh, no, I didn't want to get aggro. Please, I don't want to fight. Hard. So the one causing the final days is Hermes or the Rockbird AI? It's the Rockbird AI. I think Hermes kind of started it. So I think you missed. Yeah, you were not here, but I fought against Zodiac. So we went to the moon. Then Hermes or Fandaniel, I guess he's called Fandaniel now, fused with Zodiac. And then I fought Zodiac, and then I killed Zodiac, and Fandaniel was like, haha, you just activated my trap card. And he was like, now that you killed Zodiac, the final days will start and stuff. And so now, but initially I think like the Scions thought that it was just a calamity that arrived after Zodiac died or something, but apparently the rogue Harpy AI is the cause of it. And so I think what happened is that Meteon and her sisters basically accumulated all the sorrow, negative emotions, maybe? I don't know. But they've been waiting at the edge of the universe for millennia now. So she should be all grown up and stuff. And yeah. I guess, and they're maybe causing the final days from far away in the universe. I have no idea. I have no idea how that works. Like, there is just so much information being given from Final Fantasy XIV. I feel like to understand the story fully, I had to like read the wiki and stuff. Sometimes the details kinda hard to understand. Let me attune with this first. Yeah. I have no idea how in the end Fandaniel just oh, I guess that at some point Fandaniel realized there is no meaning to life, right? So he wiped his own memory, but I guess he somehow regained them. He either regained them or he came to the same conclusion, I guess. And then he decided to wipe all of humanity and something. I still don't understand how like Hermes changed so much, though. It was basically just a like random psychopath in Endwalker. So in the future here, I have no idea how he went from like the benevolent Hermes in the past to crazy ass Fandaniel here in the future. Oh, that's another quest done. Search the apparatus for points of potential interest. Okay. Maybe that. Oops. Mushroom-like thing, the tanks, the metallic tube. Thanks. Oh. The mushroom-like thing. Wait, that's not a mushroom? Where they store the water, okay. That metallic tube? Oh. There is how they pump the water up, right? Maybe? Or... yeah. Oasis? Yeah, how do you get water on the moon? There is no water on the moon, right? Oh, wait, I think there might be like frozen water somewhere. If I remember correct. I could be wrong. I think like under the surface there could be frozen water somewhere, but I am probably wrong. But I do remember like reading some news a while ago mentioning that they found some water or some sort of water on the moon. Well, I did, yeah, iTunes, right? Yes, I did. Defeat any enemies that appear. Oh, what's that? That's a new enemy type. I haven't seen one before. That's a Naga, right? Okay, no. Looks like a flaming Naga with a sword. With a flaming sword. Oh, there are two of them. Oh, no, only one. The other one is irrelevant. Irrelevant to the quest. Oh, wait. I always wonder why there are so many enemies here at the forum, like in Labyrinthus. You have member of the forums going around, right? What's the point of having like raging monsters outside, roaming free? Seems like a design problem with Labyrinthos. Okay, that's the end of another quest. Lift operator. Oh wow, that's an ugly set. No, this set looks ugly. I mean, in like steampunk. I'm not really a fan of steampunk stuff. Agriculture shock. Oh, if I remember correctly, they only have carrots on the moon, right? Yeah. Only carrots. They're gonna see a lot of different vegetables in here. Oh, wait, what? Missed that. I wasn't looking at the minimap. Okay, I cannot use the mount. I need to remember because every time I have someone accompanying me, I use the mount and then they disappear and I have to go back to get them. Yeah, I do like grapes. What came first? The fruit or the color orange? I assume the orange, like the fruit came first, right? Maybe? And then they named the color after the fruit? What is this? Pumpkin? I don't like, actually, I don't think I ever tried pumpkin, but like I never tried eating pumpkin directly, but I don't like pumpkin flavored stuff, so I assume I don't like pumpkins. Color fruit, what's that? Is that lemon? Banana? What's that? Those are pears? Oh no, that's lemon, right? I feel like lemon is one of the best fruits for desserts, for sweets and stuff. I just like, I really love lemon cheesecake. I love like lemon flavored candies. I don't think I will ever try eating a lemon by itself though. Oh yeah, lemon muffin is also great. I love it. Like everything lemon flavored is great. And another quest. There is the sixth one, right? So there are 7, 8, 9, 10. There should be like 4 more quests. Yeah, today nothing actually interesting has happened. It's just a lot of exposure. Things that are not actually that important for, like, in the grand scheme of things. Wait, am I going the right place? I don't think I am, right? Wait, friends, it's this way. Okay. Oh no, so Hermes didn't create Zodiacs, so you know when the rogue AI like ran away? I think that's when the rogue AI tried to basically destroy humanity. So that's when they first tried to destroy humanity and bring the final days. But the people, like the Ascians that were alive at the time, I think they decided to sacrifice like half of their population. They sacrificed half of their population and they summoned Zodiac. So that was like a collective effort of like all the Ascians, and they summoned Zodiac to stop the final days. I have no idea how. I just know that they summoned Zodiac to try and basically stop the final days, maybe protect us something. I don't know. But then the woman created Hydaelyn. Oh no, the woman is Hydaelyn, right? Well, she basically sealed Zodiac on the moon. She sealed Zodiac on the moon because, I don't know, I guess Zodiac was about to wreck shit. I'm not sure. He's the villain. But then Hermes decided to unseal Zodiac because his plan was to kill Zodiac. So his plan was to get Zodiac killed by me, by the main character. So after I killed Zodiac, I guess whatever was preventing the rogue AI from coming back and destroying everything disappeared. So now the rogue AI can bring the final days again, maybe. That's what I understood from everything that has been happening. I'm not sure like why Zodiac like how or why Zodiac was preventing the AI from basically just bringing the final days, and I'm not sure why Hydaelyn sealed Zodiac, maybe. And I'm not sure how Hermes went crazy again after wiping his memories, because I thought that after wiping his memories he would be the good old Hermes, right? But I guess he was sad, so he wiped his memories, but in the new memories, Meteon, in his new memories, Meteon somehow died, I think, randomly. So maybe he tried researching Meteon stuff again, I don't know, and then he discovered that Meteon came back, and not the Meteon, Meteon and her sisters discovered that there is no meaning to life. So maybe that's when Hermes went crazy again. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense that they will use this expansion to do that, because it's technically the last one in this like arc, right? This overarching arc that started with A Realm Reborn, and then the next expansion will be a completely different arc or whatever. So that will be somewhat unrelated to this, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure how they're gonna do that, because if they continue with the same if the next expansion continues with the same characters and my character, then it will still be linked to this previous stuff, right? Maybe, I don't know. So I have no idea what they're going to do for the story. And also, like, we're going to the moon, we are talking about stars, we are preventing the apocalypse. So I'm not sure how the next set of expansions will up the stakes, or if they are gonna up the stakes. And these bunnies look so cute. I kind of want a plushie. I kind of want a plushie of these bunnies. I want to hug one of them. But yeah, also the quests I'm doing today just give a lot of exposure. Look, I'm looking forward to tomorrow because tomorrow is when I finally finish the expansion. So I will try and finish the expansion tomorrow. It should take me between like 6 or 8 hours, I assume, if it's like the other older expansions. Or maybe more, because the last mission might be a very long one. I kind of want to see my new weapons in action because they look kind of weird. I want to see how they look in a normal battle. How do you even use those? Those are not Gundam things anymore. They look like oxygen tanks. Oh. No. I need to help people. Speak to people? Okay. One here, one here. Hope it's not too hard. You know, when I saw the trailer for Endwalker, I thought that the moon will play an important part. No, that's not the correct way to say. I will spend more time on the moon, basically. I thought that most of the expansion will be me doing stuff on the moon, but the moon stuff was relatively small. I didn't do a lot. Basically, just killed Zodiac, did a few quests with the rabbits, and that was it. And then I came back here. So I actually didn't do much when I was on the moon. Oh, someone is hitting here. Still need to find 6? I hate this type of quests. Just running around talking to people and hoping the people you talk to are the correct ones. Yeah, you see? Like, I'm talking to them, but they're not the correct ones, so I'm still at 2 out of 8. Okay. Please be one of the good ones. Okay. That was correct. I still have to find 5 more. No, that's outside the circle. Dun, 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 dun. No. Wait, are there some researchers outside? Unconcerned Gleaner. No. No, it doesn't look like there's anyone. Oh, do I have to go down, maybe? Can I even go down? I cannot. Yeah, I cannot go down. But there is back where I started. Where is everyone else? What? Where are the people I need to talk to? Can I go inside the buildings? Nope, I cannot. I see a few here. So I need to get very close to see the icon. That's one of the problems. Unfortunate for only 3 more. No. Okay, I think there is a correct one. 2 more. 2 more. I think I haven't checked above. You troubled? No? Inside. Can I go inside? No. Where are the... Okay. Is someone here, maybe? No. This circle is too big. I don't find people. There's still 2 more. I feel like I've been pretty much everywhere around here. Oh. I see some. No, that's not. There was a window. I can somehow I confused the window for main story quest icon. Already been here. Yeah. No. No. Where did I not go? I'm definitely missing something. Did I come around here? Yes, I did. And there's no one I can talk to here. How about this side? I think I've been there. Holy, oh. I hate these. Okay, one more. Where the hell is the last one? I'm gonna check outside on this side because the circle goes outside. Well, it goes outside on the other side. I haven't checked the other side. Have I? No, I don't think I did. So, okay. I'm gonna go the other side. Maybe there's someone outside the walls. Oh, he was here. What's on top? Please be the last one. Okay. Ah. Please, no more quests like that. I hate those. Okay, another cutscene, I assume. Yeah, this person has been watching the cutscene for a while.
Lively, isn't it? The town is abuzz. Everyone eager to meet with our friends from the moon.
Twould behoove you to consult with Sleeping Way. As our moon's pilot, his advice should be most pertinent.
I'm impressed. Truth be told, I struggle to tell one from another. No offense intended, of course.
None taken. After you and your friends left Mare Elementorum, we spent no small amount of time with your Urianger. Oh, the conversations we had. He told us all about Atheris, answered our every question, no matter how trifling or trivial. Look! Every page fills to the margins with knowledge. When I first arrived, I was struck by how little I knew. It was daunting. But then I realized that, were it not for Urianger and his teachings, we'd still be stuck on the moon, gazing at your world and wondering what we've been missing.
What would they think if they could see Urianger now? I dare say they'd be more than a bit surprised. And impressed, no doubt. Master Louisoix, Minfilia, Papalimo, and not to forget.
Oh there. Heard there was a visiting expert who we might bother with a few questions. I take it you'd be the one.
Hulk.
Yes, I am.
Wilson and Blovida, Charlian's foremost researchers in the field of teleportation magic, and Moonbreeder's parents.
I remember them mentioning Moonbreeder.
Tis good to see you in good health.
Likewise, old friend. Blovida and I were most honored to answer the call. Never expected this reunion, though, did we, dear?
I think she died.
Arthur, the nerve. Sending that letter, then running off to the gods know where. Do you have any idea how worried we were?
I'm sorry. 'Twas remiss of me not to deliver the news in person. No, more than that. 'Twas I who...
Our daughter was disillusioned after Master Louisoix left her behind. The day the Scions called upon her was the happiest I'd seen her in years. She made her every choice of her own free will. No one could have ever forced her to do otherwise. Don't blame yourself for her death. Celebrate her life. You know that's what she'd want.
If there is one thing we resent you for, it was that we could not be there to mourn her with you. Reading the words you penned in that shaky hand, we must have cried as much for you as we did for her.
I'm sorry. I truly, truly am. I knew not what to say. Knew not how to express my feelings. The poems and platitudes of wiser men, musings on sadness and loss, studied and memorized, and meaningless in the moment.
Silly boy. We are all powerless before such grief. Even now, try as I might, the words escape me. But in our hearts, we know. We always know.
I remember when you were young, how the lads teased you for choosing the company of books over others. Our moon didn't take kindly to that. Be nice to Urianger, she'd shout, and give them a walloping. No matter how many times we scolded her.
So we offered a suggestion. Rather than starting fights, why don't you be the bridge between Urianger and the others? She had to mull it over for a while. Arms crossed, brow furrowed in intense thought. But from that day on, she never let you be alone. She'd drag you outside to play, pepper you with endless questions, read the same books you read, all to try and understand you that much better. I'm sure it was annoying and exhausting at the time, but she only ever had the best of intentions.
And look at you now, at the center of the crowd. The reason there even is a crowd, having brought these people together. You've no idea how proud we are.
To see the boy, our daughter, trusted and believed in more than anyone, grow into the man she always knew he could be. I can see her in you too. Feel her. She walks with you wheresoever you go. So thank you, Urianger, for being who you are.
I think I can feel her too. The truth of her life. Not sorrow, but hope and love.
Living Way's mouth has been open the entire time.
Moon Breeder. She was important to him, wasn't she?
You could ask the man himself.
Oh, no. But watching this exchange reminds me how much I've yet to learn about your world. And its people.
You can live here your entire life and hardly learn a thing. And that's why it's too soon for this to end.
Wait, the level 88 quests are ending soon. How are we going from this to saving the world now? Actually, can I use skills here? Oh yeah! Okay, I can see how the weapons move, how my new weapons move. Looks so weird. Okay, I need to go to that side. Okay. 185 to north. I'm getting this first. That's a lot of side quests though, here and there. Here. Yeah, that's a lot of ether current side quests. Oh no. It's the wrong way. $351 to the west. That is, I assume it's towards the next ether current, not ether current, etherite crystal. So I guess I can get it on the way. Yeah, it's probably around here, right? Deliver the crates. You'll have 3 minutes. No. So I guess I have to avoid all enemies, right? Slow. I have to go back and forth, just delivering one crate at a time. Okay, there is another type of quest that I absolutely hate. Like, there is no reason why I should just go back and forth between these 2 points 3-4 times. Just to pad time, I guess. Increases my playtime. Like, yeah, artificially inflate my playtime. Oh, only one? Okay, that's nice. Better than I thought. I thought I had to deliver like 4 of them. No, more deliveries. And did I? Yes, I attuned. Who do I talk to? No, I have to find the person. Not up here. Okay. Gonna quit. Well, that's the entire set now, right? Oh no, I still miss body. No, head. I still miss the head. Needs the flames in Cockle's Forge burn harder. Okay. Okay, just need to kill a few random enemies. Got it? Nope. Okay, 2 more. Is that it? Oh, another cutscene. You are... No. I haven't tried the golden... I went to the golden saucer a couple times, I think, to buy random stuff. But I haven't tried any of the mini games or things that go on in there. I know there should be like Chocobo Racing, right? And Triple Triad. The card game, Triple Triad, the card game, Chocobo Racing. And maybe some other stuff. But yeah, I'm not familiar with the place. I remember because someone I know was a Chocobo breed, like was breeding Chocobo. And he was also like trying to collect all the cards. But the only times I went to the Golden Saucer was to buy orange juice, I think. Because I think one of the NPCs sell orange juice for pretty cheap. And I bought it for the experience, like for the plus 3% experience buff. Other than that, I haven't done anything in there. I think I should almost be at the end of the level 88 quest though. Yeah. So my stream is probably gonna end soon-ish. Like in the next half an hour. Well, it depends on how long cutscenes are. But probably in the next half an hour. And that's the last piece of my equipment set. My steampunk set. Oh no. Oh, that's far away, okay. Is there no Aetherite crystal here? It's so annoying that if I want to come back here, I have to travel all the way. Because there's no crystal on this side. Oh wait, your companions? Yes. wait here. Oh, that's a long waiting. More cutscene.
All set, I take it?
We finished what we could. Delivered supplies, tracked down escaped animals. Trivial tasks as they may be.
That's enough, don't you think? If there was anything more important still undone, that would be a problem in itself.
The vessel is essentially ready for departure. All that remains is to load the final batch of supplies and see everyone on board. Once we've emptied the ether burner, that is.
Ah, had a feeling we might find you all here.
Our consultations with the Loperites, too, have run their course. Pleased I am to say that our researchers' concerns have for the most part been allayed, though some insist on making adjustments to the very end. For their part, Livingway and her peers have graciously offered to stay and keep the people company, lest any lingering queries go unanswered.
All that remains is to wait for the refined adamantite.
Alphino, are you there? It's me, Cryo. Your special delivery has arrived. Round up everyone and come to the harbor at once.
Speak of the devil. Let us go at once.
What's that?
Forgive the intrusion, Master Fortuner. I bring urgent news. A great commotion has broken out in Scholar's Harbor. Your presence is requested, with all speed.
Now, where might this delivery be?
That's a lot of people.
Oh.
Wait, what's that? Or just the... But what's in the boxes? That's what I'm curious about.
I'm sure it's very important, but we cannot accept these without the proper permits. Why the 12? Surely, these can't all be.
Bleeding hellfire! They're bringing them by sea and by air. All these folks in these crates.
And more on the way. Got your adamantite right here.
Oh, adamantite.
These sorry bastards brought, and that's no lie.
From all over Eorzea?
Yes, because you were charged with seeing the shipments from Gridania and Uldar here, along with your own. Give credit where credit is due.
Sounds like the sorry whinging of a sore loser. An hypocrite to boot. Ain't no way a scrawny whelp like you took a dozen steps inside a Dalamon shard.
I'll have you know I went all the way to the entrance. I played a vital role in keeping a lookout whilst our expeditionary forces secured the adamantite.
Left you outside so you wouldn't get anyone killed, did they? Well then, credit where credit's due, you did a right fine job sitting on your ass.
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
My, what a grand welcome party.
Hancock and Saraban.
We come bearing relics both sacred and elegant, as well as a few other gifts that may be of help.
to be presented with best wishes from the Eastern Alliance.
I myself have come with a sacred relic of the Kojin. Upon learning of your need, Bunchin bade me deliver it on behalf of the Blue with all haste. Fearing I could not swim here with the necessary speed, however, I thought to beg our Confederate allies for aid. To my delight, Hancock was already preparing for departure at the selfsame port, and had space for additional cargo.
We did, of course, need quite the impressive vessel to get it all here in time. Fortunately, our majestic associates have been more than helpful. 'Tis an honor to join the Warrior of Light on another adventure, they tell me.
That is all wonderful to hear, but what of the extraordinary cost? I shudder to think of the ransom we must pay for such a bounty.
Fret not for your coin purse, young Alphino. Lord Lolorito looks ever towards the profits of the future, and thus the East Aldenard Trading Company went to some lengths to reduce the financial liability. And since the Scions funded the entire venture, not a gill need be rendered up in compensation. Everything is already yours.
We funded the venture? When?
Don't let the name fool you. This coin keeper knows a thing or two about spending. When it comes to capital investiture,
I forgot her name for a moment.
here and there will not do. You need enough savings to make waves when it really counts, which is why frugality is paramount. We also have the benefit of a generous patron. Generous being rather an understatement. She has supported us from the shadows since the very founding of the Scions. We even had coffers to fill.
Mother!
Oh.
I remain, of course.
That would be an interesting final boss.
I simply thought our family's coffers were needlessly full. We can hardly take them with us on your teeny tiny toy boat, now can we? And would be ashamed to leave all that hard-earned wealth unspent. Waste not.
However did you manage so much in so short a time? We expected word to reach only a fraction of our allies.
Did I not tell you I have my ways?
Oh, it's him.
Erenville, you were involved too.
Everyone is here.
A letter from Cryo after we parted ways in Labyrinthos. She explained what the Scions were trying to accomplish, and why you might soon require the services of the Gleaners, spread across the world as we are. I pray you do not interpret this.
Yeah, I don't like Falafels. Falafels look very weird to me.
Our limits was to preserve what knowledge we have, and I bear you no ill will for it.
They look so weird to me. They look like baby dolls. Kind of creepy.
To appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much we do not know. That is why I chose to help the Scions, to combat the obliteration of those countless undiscovered wonders. I held no illusions that they would be less demanding taskmasters. Though, rest assured, if I had, I would have been sorely disappointed. To make a long story short, the whole of the guildship cooperated to ensure your call was heard far and wide.
Oh, everyone is here for real.
What's this about a
Is this how the end of the game feels like?
And why didn't you mention it sooner? The one time you don't beg my aid, your problem's a bloody ship that can fly to the moon. See it?
And we get the Final Fantasy theme now.
Of course. Garland Ironworks' finest. You need only point us towards my new favorite ship.
As you like us not suspect, we've also brought adamantite for Mordona's Dalamud shard. I admit to some consternation upon first receiving Kryl's message. So few scions remain at the Rising Stones now. Far too few for such an expedition. However, the Gleaners were able to secure us reinforcements. Idleshire's treasure hunters, not least among them.
Fascinating as all this is, I fail to see how it explains your presence here. Does Razat Khan not have more pressing concerns?
Yeah, what is he doing here?
We do. Yet averting the final days would be the most expedient solution. That, and I am indebted to you. Though they chose to take their leave of Thavnair, those you saved in Galimund remain my people. My gratitude is beyond words. 'Tis appropriate that I aid you in kind. If in the doing we bring salvation to others of this star, so much the better. You will recall that I spoke of my father, Midgard Summer, and his journey across the great expanse. As he traveled betwixt the stars, his resplendent scales drank of the ether in those nigh empty surrounds, and imparted to him the strength to persevere. Thinking they might further your cause, I called out to my kin for consent. Ajd Tiamat and Chrisvelgre, however, responded favorably to the suggestion. My sire, too, gave his assent. Thus have I brought you his own worm scales. Fit them to your purpose, and seek a worthier fate for us all.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone else so familiar with the unique properties of dragon scales. So I invited myself.
Look at me, this is so unbelievable. I've gone right back round to believing it again.
Forget a 6% gain in efficiency. With all these goodies, we could get 7, no, 10, no, 14 bleeding percent.
Shit, 14. Is that a title drop?
Think of how far we could go.
Kinda. Final Fantasy 14. The 14 was about the ether burner efficiency.
If Kokol is duly convinced, then it must be true. In which case, the Scion's end of the bargain has been fulfilled. Would you not agree?
Yes, Father?
I know not what you seek of Hydaelyn, nor for what purpose you would take command of our ship. Yet this much is certain. To do so will be to dictate the fate of this star and the lives upon it. The lives of each and every creature, in their magnitude and their fragility. Do you understand? And are you prepared?
We have seen and we have felt how much each life shapes this world. And so we are determined to abandon none. We understand what is at stake, and we are prepared to bear this burden.
Damn, they are so short.
I will bear it with you. I beg you, share your struggles with me. As family.
They're back in the family.
You grasped my fingers with such tiny hands the day you were born. I thought my heart might burst. It was love and happiness beyond expression. Overwhelming. And a conviction so powerful that I trembled with something close to rage. I had heard the final days foretold. I swore to myself then and there that I would not let them steal your futures. The great exodus would succeed, must succeed. No sacrifice or sin was worse than the alternative. If anything gave me pause, 'twas mine own father. The Archon Louisois openly decried Charlien's policies, a perspective which I regarded with increasing disdain as I grew older. Yet even as part of me thought him a fool, perhaps I also hoped that he, of all people, would devise a brilliant means to save my children. A naive hope, but stubborn enough that I could never bring myself to keep you apart. No, that was his doing, when he perished at Cartano. As we pulled that twisted slab of Dalamud from the sea, I remembered the warmth of your newborn touch. Chastened, I vowed never again to suffer any interference in my mission to protect you. No matter that you yourselves wished otherwise. Detest me, fight me tooth and nail, I would suffer it, and more. And be satisfied so long as I could force you onto the ship. I was wrong. You two have grown so much stronger and so much wiser than I dared dream. You have earned the right to walk your own path, and already begun to do so.
Good. Because there are things we care about, and people we love, and none of them is replaceable. Not a one.
It cannot have been an easy journey for you to have come so far.
We shall be glad to acquaint you with the finer details someday, once this danger has passed. All that we have seen and heard, that we have felt and learned in our travels. Ours is not a kind world, but it is beautiful. Always.
Oh no. Are you quite sure that's wise? After all, someone turns pale and flees the room when he sees so much as an envelope containing word of your adventures. Whatever will happen if he learns what you were really up to?
Millions.
Then they're not even half of his height. Are they?
Though I have wronged my children most gravely, I owe you an apology as well. I assumed that it was the Scion's influence that made them so keen to charge headlong into danger. Yours, in particular. I see now that said influence instead brought them together with the many fine people gathered here today. In which case, I hope you continue to guide them.
If we finish loitering about the harbor, might I suggest we put our plans into motion? People are beginning to look confused.
Perhaps you can spare a few words ere they resume the tedious lugging of cargo. You've no small number of friends and admirers here after all.
Do I have a dialogue choice? With me, I have no idea what to say. That was so lame. My dialogue choice was so lame. But I am a lame person, so that works.
Your assistance is appreciated. Now, in an orderly fashion, if you please.
That was a long ass cutscene. Like 20 minutes? Or something like that. Okay. I'm going in. What's in there, I wonder? And also, how do I talk to Heidelin? I'm kind of curious. Because for some reason I thought that Heidelin was dead already. Oh. yeah, that is a level 89 one. So I'm gonna end the live stream here. Oh shit, I'm tired. Okay, I'm gonna end the live stream here and I'm gonna continue tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day where I finish or try to finish the game. I will have like up to 10 hours. There is no way I don't finish the game tomorrow. I only have the level 89 and level 90 quests left. I assume there will be a lot of cutscenes because that's usually how it goes at the end, right? End of expansion, end of the arc. I assume there are going to be very, very long cutscenes towards the end, so maybe I will have to push like above 8 hours of gameplay tomorrow, but I hope not. And I hope I can finish tomorrow, but yeah, I should be fine. I should be fine. And it's Saturday anyway. If it takes too long, then I guess I will just stream for a longer period of time. But yeah, I'm gonna end the live stream here. Thank you guys for watching and see you maybe tomorrow. Bye.